Hello, I'm Antonio Neves, and this is 3-Minute Ad Age, your daily video news show. Marketing isn't often associated with acts of daring do, but aerial advertising can be an exception. Flying decades-old single-engine planes, the pilots face a number of physical demands. At an airfield in Lakewood, New Jersey, Michael Arnold, president of New York's Arnold Aerial Advertising, explains.
The plane flying is not difficult. I think the challenge is in picking the banners up. I think that's the real challenge. There's a hook on a long rope. When the pilot is in the air and he's getting close to picking up the banner, they throw the hook out the side. The banner itself is sitting on the ground attached to this long rope. They come swooping low over these parallel bars with the hook and pick up the banner and bring it up in the air. It's really a tricky thing to see.
The business also has its unusual clients and peculiar controversies.
There's been so many stories of companies calling us up that request things that are not typical suntan lotion beach flying that could maybe get into that classification of being strange. One would be a clothing company called Pussy Lickers that flew on the East Coast in the Hamptons, as well as in the West Coast from Malibu Beach to Huntington Beach. That was definitely a strange job because of the play on words. There was a tremendous amount of publicity that was generated by that campaign. That would be one that comes to mind right away. A recent one is the Michael Vick story, where an anonymous buyer purchased banner time over the training camp of the Falcons training camp that would be in Atlanta, that said something along the lines of the new name for the Atlanta Falcons would be Dog Killers. And that particular campaign got major coverage.
And in the last few years, the nature of the typical client for aerial advertising has changed dramatically.
I would say it started maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, where a good percentage of our business, maybe 75% of our business, were personal messages, happy birthdays, anniversaries, marriage proposals, and restaurants and bars. The Crab Shack, eat it, 2 for 1 tonight at 5 p.m. We had a lot of those kind of messages. It has totally flip-flopped, where now we're getting 75% of our business with corporates. More and more of the large corporations are coming to us requesting nationwide campaigns in a number of markets. One would be Nutrisystem, who's flying in 7 major markets in the country.
And that's it for this 3-Minute Ad Age. Thanks for being with us. I'm Antonio Neves at Advertising Age in New York.